'Twas the night of Christmas, and all through the league, quarterbacks wrapped their presents, and linemen waited with intrigue. A Rolex, a Segway, a huge cooler for out back. Something nice to say thanks for always preventing a sack.
My favorite NFL tradition is quarterbacks giving their offensive linemen appreciation gifts.
An NFL holiday tradition started almost a half century ago. Quarterbacks thanking the anonymous five guys in front of them for a season of their dirty work.
I think O-linemen see it as the chance that they show us like a little appreciation for the year.
For a quarterback to be as thoughtful as he is around this time of year and just provide such meaning.
Peyton Manning was a Marino-loving high school quarterback in New Orleans.
I was a sophomore at Newman School in New Orleans, and Dan Marino was doing commercials for Isotoner gloves.
I never forget to take care of my blockers, because how can I throw a pass when I'm laying on my back?
If Marino's getting his lineman Isotoner gloves, I have to get my lineman Isotoner gloves, which I'm sure they got great use of it down in New Orleans, especially in the summer.
San Diego quarterback Dan Fouts had an idea back in 1980. One of his guards, Ed White, was a sculptor in his spare time.
I wanted him to create something so I could give it to my offensive lineman, and this is what he came up with. Well, they couldn't believe that Ed could do that because Ed's got offensive lineman hands. They're all gnarly and everything, but he did it.
Boomer Esiason had an outdoorsy group of blockers in Cincinnati, so he gave them custom Western boots. In 1992, Steve Young of the Niners had a Silicon Valley gift idea. The first laptops ever produced by Apple. The linemen weren't sure what to do with these newfangled contraptions, but guard Roy Foster was thrilled. "I'm playing video games on the beach in Miami," he gleefully told Young. Not sure that's what Steve Jobs had in mind, Roy.
One year, I did cashmere overcoats. It's a lot of cashmere, by the way, Peter.
Peyton also made the Manning rules about the gifts.
Don't talk about it, and you got to spend your own money. It can't be some company, taking care of you and making you look good.
It is important that they understand that it's truly out of a gesture of gratitude.
And not only just to say thank you, but to remember this year and to remember how special it is to be with their teammates.
Know that we go to war for them each and every Sunday, and it's kind of like a mutual respect, and it's also nice to get a gift from the guy you're protecting.
Today, the gifts get pricier, but knowing the guys still counts. Joe Flacco got his sweet-tooth Ravens linemen slushy machines. Carson Wentz's gift, big coolers. Because, as center Jason Kelce said, we're offensive linemen. He knew we'd love big coolers. This year, Patrick Mahomes knew he had amateur golfers as professional blockers, so all get custom clubs and golf bags.
When you get to this point of the year, it's been a long season as an O-lineman, you were beat to hell and back. And you get this feeling of, man, this quarterback values me. It's like, man, he actually put some thought into this of what would make you feel special. And I think it's a feeling that only inspires the guys that protect him to do it at a higher level.
So happy holidays to all, and to all linemen, a generous good night.